Hi, my name is Jumi Jancharora. This is my second internship video. In this video, I will have two big parts to cover the whole video. The first part will be the learning objective, and the second part will be the report and analysis. Inside the learning objective, I have three big parts of that. The first part will be the basics Portuguese, and the second part will be the learning how to cook the basic dish for each restaurant, and the third one will be communication with the people for the co-worker or my chef. After, you can say for your friend, like tudo bem. That means, is everything alright? Is everything alright? And you can answer by see to do. That means yes, alright. Yes, alright. After you know how to greeting with people, now you have to learn how to say thank you. Thank you in Portuguese will be obrigado. For the men, and for the women will be obrigada. After that, you say you're welcome will be de nada. After all, you have to say ciao. That means goodbye. If you want to learn more information, you can click on the sign. The second part is learn how to cook the basic dish such as chicken, french fry, cutter food, ice cream, pizza, cake, ice cream, pizza, donut, food, buy more and more the food. In the William restaurant, I'm in charge of the aperitif. We have the first aperitif and the second aperitif. First aperitif always come out with three things. Sometimes we have the tartar, or we have salmons, and the second aperitif sometimes come out with the eggs mousse or the steak. In the vegan restaurant pastry, I learned how to make cake. And for the first one, the left photo is the Christmas day. That one is the first dessert for the Christmas day. And the right photo is the Christmas buckets. Inside they have pudding, they have ice cream, and they have a cake. In the main kitchen, mostly I learn how to deal with the seafood. Sometimes I help the banquet for the hot dish. You can see on the left hand side is a lobster, and for the right hand side is a really fresh one. The third part will be communication with people. The communication will be the best and the basic skill in the hospitality industry. When we people work with a team, so when we work as a team, but we think two different things, this make people, and then you will be really confused about all of the things. After you confuse, you will get more pressure, and after that you will be angry with everything. In the end, you didn't earn money, but you losing the money. So the good communication can make good teamwork, and the good teamwork can make good work, and good works can make good money. And now we're going through to the second part, is a report. Inside report, I'm going to talk about the problem, what I made, and then how to I solve that. And inside they have the language, food, and board, the weather, and the skill. The third problem will be about language. Inside the kitchen, most of them didn't speak English, or they couldn't speak English very well. So I think I got an idea. Maybe I can use the body language to explain what I want to say. And the second problem will be about the food. Because in Europe, mostly people will eat a lot of cheese, corn, and beef. But in Asian, we eat more the fish and noodles. So how do I fix that? Actually, I use my half of salary to go to supermarket to buy some food. Only this tastes the same in Asian. Cause Madeira is a small island. So actually, we don't have a lot of entertainment or a lot of things to do. So actually, in my free time, I usually will watch some movie and drink some coke or eat some chip with that. And the third part will be the weather. For the first month, when I fly to that, the weather is super hot. So all the clothes that I bring and what I wear, that is, but 3 months later, everything changed. You can see I have to wear like that. So how do I fix the problem? Of course, I just go out when it's a sunny day. In the first month, I even cannot use properly the knife, and I cannot recognize the vegetable names and the fish names. Time by time, as people say, practice makes perfect. In the last month, I can recognize all the words that we use in the hotel, and also I know all the names that we use in the cheese in the hotel. In the end, we did it! I finished my 6-month internship without complaining for everything. And thank you for watching. And also, I really thank you for people that helped me in these 6 months. If you have some questions, feel free to ask me. Thank you.